So this is what you call engineered bamboo.
Yeah, correct.
Now, for everyone else that doesn't understand quite what that is, that means bamboo that's been pressed under high pressure into large blocks of cheese that are then sliced up into any format you like, right? So to speak.
So to speak. I mean, there's really two forms of engineered bamboo. One's called laminated bamboo and one's called strand woven. So the principles are similar, but one, we compress the bamboo fibres. And so we get much more density out of the bamboo piece that's finished. Otherwise, we don't compress the bamboo at all, but we laminate it into pieces to create this. So it's a lighter weight product. So there's two versions. We tend to use the laminated for interiors and beams and long pieces, and we use the compressed fibre one for decking and outdoor materials.
And I would think that the laminated material can give you endless supply of material, really, because you're making the most out of every single little piece.
Correct.
And you're laminating it all together to create these long, beautiful, elegant pieces. And this is a great format, right?
Yeah.
So this is a perfect screen for interiors.
You can do exteriors as well, and all that different types of applications. I mean, the simple way that I look at it is that the more modern technology that we have available to us, we're able to produce timber-like products that are actually bamboo. And the beauty of that is that bamboo is harvestable every 5 to 7 years, and so it makes it the product that we should be using for the future.
Yeah, I think it's amazing. This is beautiful, by the way.
It is, isn't it?
Who did this?
This was designed by Adam Robinson. He approached us and said, you know, he loves bamboo for all the reasons of sustainability. And I said, well, you come up with some great designs and I'll come up with the engineering and we'll produce it. And, you know, I have to say, it's a beautiful end product as a planter.
It's almost like one of those Roman fluted columns.
Isn't it?
But actually you're putting the plants up on a pedestal. So I love that.
I love that.
I reckon he's done a great job there.
Hasn't he?
And what about these?
So these are using, again, the laminated bamboo. And we just make more cladding and pieces out of it. So one day on a Sunday, I sat and thought, let's come up with a design, and we just started putting it together. And
so then you would put this on almost like a wall tile.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, so we did these individually as cladding pieces that are used for walls and they're long pieces, but we just cut up, made a design and then just created that.
Yeah. My list is getting bigger.
Fantastic.
Must have.
Awesome. That's exactly what I want to hear.
What else?
Oh, let me show you. I've got some fantastic things around here.
All right, let's do it.
So these are the wonders of bamboo. So if you have a look up here, this is the compressed version that I was talking about, which can be used for, it largely is used for decking and materials outside.
Right.
However, these are all possibilities. So, you know, it's just your imagination that limits you. Is the reality.
So you could use this on the front of a bar or a kitchen area inside. You could use that for a pull fence if you wanted to, right?
And in fact, you can use any of these externally as well. The key with it is the resins that you use for external application and the mould treatment that you apply.
So what have you done to inhibit the mould?
It goes through a special process now that we've learned, and there's been a lot of research and work into that, and we've had some success with that. So we're like, you know, we can use both of these now, which is really fantastic.
So gone are the days of the tiki bar, right? I mean, this is really, this is technology and bamboo working together, sustainable and built for our climate.
You know, that's the challenge with bamboo. If I mention that we do bamboo and we do things in fencing and stuff, everyone thinks bamboo poles, tiki bar, you know, and they go, oh. But in fact, we've come a long way over the last 10 years. And technology has really lent itself to making things that are possible and feasible with bamboo.
I love it. This is beautiful. And I've got a perfect use for this because we need to get some privacy from the neighbours, but we also don't want to lose our water views, you know, so I think that's definitely the go. What's this about?
This is a really interesting project. So that we were asked that we to provide some sort of material as beams, but they needed to have some fireproofing with it too.
Wow.
So the honeycomb aluminium in there makes the product lighter in weight, a little bit more stable, and also this helps with the fire rating.
And so it works like a solid beam, but it's probably a third of the weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
And we can do any profile so you know, that's the possibilities are endless.
So if you can do pool fences with a product like that, then you must be able to do exterior decking now.
Absolutely. Come with me.
All right.